Hi, welcome to Tiny Corner. Hey, beautiful people, and welcome to Tiny Corner. Today, we actually want to share more about who we are and why we are here. And so, my name is Tindal.
And I'm Mel.
And we're Tindal Muzic. And just thank you for being a part of Tiny Corner the first season. And just thank you for being here. Even if you haven't seen Tiny Corner yet, and for some reason you're seeing this first, hey, that's awesome. We appreciate it. Yes, thank you. Really, to kind of just introduce you to Tiny Corner, it is a series that really came out of necessity. We wanted to have a YouTube and we wanted to establish that, and COVID had just hit. We already had all these performances that were scheduled up actually throughout the summer, and unfortunately those things of course were canceled, but due to wanting to keep everyone safe, we're totally on board with that, of course. But virtually we had an opportunity to perform for Juneteenth and the celebration that Black Renaissance has put on. And they're a wonderful organization out of Tucson, Arizona. They do a lot for the community of artists that they support. And so definitely check them out. But we performed for the celebration, and you may recognize this corner here was actually a part of that performance. And we actually birthed really Tiny Corner from then on, and here we are. So the first season is really our introduction to our music and our style, and album 1111. So that's really how we got here.
Well, Tiny Corner is a play on NPR's Tiny Desk. I'm sure most people have figured that out by now. And we have this nice corner where we practice, and it is our corner of the world where we create music. So we liked the name. And then we built a little set. I made our sign there.
She did.
I like to craft. So obviously there's a lot of things that we're doing now with now that things are a little different due to COVID. So we got to be a little creative, and we created Tiny Corner just to showcase some of our live music. We played all of the songs on the album 1111. We changed them up a bit. We played around with them. We jammed on them. We just had fun with the songs. And so we hope you enjoyed them. We hope you enjoyed those versions. Those are out on our YouTube if you haven't heard them. And you can also listen to the album that is also on YouTube. So we just kind of played around and we had fun. We, since recording the album, we have become more of a band. 1111 was recorded. It was Tindal's first body of work that she had been working on. When we met, I kind of added the percussion right at the end there. And at the time, we were performing just with acoustic guitar and cajon. And once we got into the studio, we got to experiment a lot more with the drum set, with synths and pianos, and it was a lot of fun. And we had a very good time together collaborating. And since that album, we have become a band. So we realized that we had a lot of fun working together, and that we wanted to start actually creating music together. So we now are working on a new album where we're collaborating a lot more. And so on arrangement and instrumentation, and I of course do the majority of the drums, and Tindal is masterful songwriter and singer, but we are collaborating a lot more on arrangement and instrumentation on this album. So I guess what's next? So where are we going? What are we doing now?
Yeah, so we want you to stay tuned for that. We definitely are writing an album. We have a couple songs we already have pretty much finished, and we're new songs are developing all the time. Also, Tiny Corner is gonna have a season 2, and we already have some really fun ideas and some things set that we're going to do for that. So we also wanted to take an opportunity to share that with you. And yeah, that's really what's next. So, is there anything else that we should share with them or share with everyone? What do you think?
Stay tuned. We're working on new music. We're working on a new season of Tiny Corner. We're working on some possible collaborations. So yeah, and whatever else happens in the meantime. So stay tuned. And again, thank you very much for tuning in to Tiny Corner. And we hope you enjoyed. We might even, ask the audience what they might want to hear in the future. So yeah, we're working on some stuff. So stay tuned. And again, thank you. If you have not heard any of our Tiny Corner episodes, they are here on our YouTube channel. We also have the album 1111.
Yes.
Yeah,
definitely. All streaming platforms, YouTube, like she said. Follow us on social media. We'd love to connect with all of you out there. So just thank you. I don't think we have anything else to say right now. Just stick around.
Stay tuned.